Hakima Ahmed is happy to finally be safe. She fled Somalia after a bomb attack killed her family in 2011. In Uganda, she's been able to live in peace and to work. Today, she runs her own store. Her customers include refugees and Ugandans. Hakima is one of 36,000 Somali refugees living in settlements and urban areas. The government allows them to work. Nearly 1.4 million Somali refugees live in exile. Most reside in the region. In Ethiopia, Kenya, Djibouti, Uganda, and Yemen. Ethiopia is a safe haven for nearly 255,000 Somali refugees. Most live in Doloado camp, where technology and innovation are improving lives. Refugees are also able to be more self-reliant. Some have small farms and run shops, giving them a greater sense of community. Kenya hosts more than 335,000 Somali refugees in Dadaab and Kakuma refugee camps, as well as in urban areas. In 2013, UNHCR and the governments of Kenya and Somalia agreed to help refugees begin voluntary repatriation. To date, over 30,000 Somali refugees have chosen to go home. UNHCR is helping those who choose to return to do so safely and with dignity. After 5 years in the camp, Ali says he wanted his children to grow up at home in Somalia. The family received a small repatriation grant of $150 and 3 months of food rations, but it hasn't been enough. Life in Somalia has been difficult. Since July, UNHCR and partners have increased the package to better help families returning rebuild their lives. It now includes 6 months of food assistance and $200. Those with special needs receive more. Families who choose to return are also given core relief items, help with housing, as well as a small education grant. But much more needs to be done. Returnees struggle to find adequate shelter, schools, and hospitals. More investment is needed to ensure that those who choose to return to Somalia will want to stay. Amal fled Somalia as a child. Her family eventually settled in Sweden. In the last 2 decades, tens of thousands of Somali refugees have been resettled.
You hang off your coat.
Amal is now a successful dentist in Norway. But like thousands of other Somalis in the diaspora, she feels a strong connection to her people and her country.
I think I have made a little Somalia here in my practice. And it reminds me that I have a second home, that I have obligations for the people back home in Africa, because not all Somalis were given the chance to come to Sweden and to get a higher free education.
Somalia remains one of the world's longest and most protracted humanitarian crises. But with more support and investment in long-term, innovative solutions, millions of Somalis can look forward to a brighter future.